Hi guys, this video I was going to put on YouTube on Christmas Day because it has kind of a Christmas theme. It's about a truce I once had with a fox, my mate Frederick. This story actually goes back 7 years. I was out one day with Jack and we actually found a litter of fox cubs. But this farm they were on, they wasn't causing damage. You know, they didn't have lambs or sheep or ducks or hens or geese, so there was no need to shoot them. So I started to feed these cubs. I used to feed them 2 or 3 times a week, and eventually they gained confidence to come out the hole. And at the end I used to pick them up and they used to play with Jack. You know, when I tell this story to some people, they actually don't believe it unless they see the video. And to be honest with you, to say I am a pest controller, this was one of the best experiences of my entire life. Anyway, after a couple of weeks I decided I had to leave these foxes alone because they had to go back wild, and I did, and eventually they did disappear. Anyway, 3.5 years went by and I was back on this farm one day and I see this fox in the middle of a field. And he wasn't too far away. And he didn't fear me. He didn't run. And I found this kind of strange. Because usually foxes, especially in the day, if you see a fox, they run. So I could be kind of wrong here. But something told me that this fox was one of the 7 cubs that I befriended all them years ago. Here I am feeding him with a wood pigeon, and although he doesn't trust me and I could never approach him, I think when he sees me he knows he is kind of safe. Also, knowing my mate Frederick, it does come in handy, because I was trying out this night the new Pulsar C50, and I was using it in twilight mode, and I thought what better to try it as on Frederick. So I just got to this farm and here he were, he just turned up, and as you can see it was a cracking video, and this video, you know, loads of people see it, and there were people wanting to use it all over the world, so he actually nearly got famous. I've got to say that, you know, the twilight mode on the C50 is absolutely brilliant, because it was dark now. This was the first time I ever used it and I couldn't believe it. Also, going back to this fox, he probably is one of the luckiest foxes in the UK, because if I did want to shoot him, you'll see now I had a perfect opportunity. You know, if this was a problem fox there, I would have took the shot. But no, he's my mate, and I let him go into the night. This actually is a few nights later, and again I wanted to try the C50 out, but in night vision mode. So I thought, why not use Frederick again? You know, it's free, isn't it? So here he is on a muck pile. He were actually too close here. He were only about 40 yards away. And you know, these muck piles get quite warm, so foxes lie in them all the time. He's moved to the field here. And you know, I think sometimes he kind of teases me. Because at the end of the day, I am a pest controller and I do shoot foxes. And to see him so close like this and not pull the trigger, a lot of people can't understand why I don't do it. But the reason for this video is I'm proving that I only shoot problem foxes. Anyway, it is still Christmas, and I'm just showing you a truce I once had with a fox. So I hope you don't look down at me in a different way or frown upon me. It's just one thing I did. Anyway, I'd like to wish you all, again, an Happy New Year and all the best. And I will see you in 2023. Oh yeah, one last thing. I suppose foxes will be foxes. And this is Frederick's new girlfriend.